naturally curly hair. How many of you know or love someone with naturally curly hair? And what happens when someone with naturally curly hair meets moisture? Yes. Now, despite what you see, I have naturally curly hair. This is actually the tamed version. And I wrote this poem on a recent vacation in which this met humidity. Shut up and sit down. No one is talking to you. Keep quiet unless spoken to. Just who do you think you are? Talking smack and coiling up and mouthing back. Unruly, ungrateful, and inappropriate. I know how you are and how you get, but I thought we already had this conversation. I thought we had an agreement and a pact. I thought after all these years you finally knew how to act. Maybe I'm to blame for trying to tame your wild, indomitable spirit, but the truth is, I'm tired of trying, and I don't like to yell. So at this point, all I have left to say is thank the goddess for hair gel. This next poem is called The Weaning. Your fragility is burdensome to me, for you feel little more than your own suffering. The terror of your eventual death makes you a vampire, sucking the very life from me, since your own blood runs cold and thin. Your suicidal ideations and self-professed cowardice have followed through provoked my alarm and pity as a child. Not anymore. My empathy and kindness have made me strong, but made you weak, helped keep you an awkward man-child with inappropriate boundaries. But it's no surprise, since you chose yourself to flee or comply. When someone else stepped into yours, you hide behind, allowing others to take your childhood, since instead of standing up, you understood. But I chose differently and choose to keep all of me, and my forgiveness is not a package deal complete with a bonus dose of amnesia and insta-healing. I gave up all hope of having had a better past, and I truly believe you did your very best, and I let go of expectations past and present, but your good intentions don't make it so. The cuts still bleed and the scars endure, and now my healing is my duty, for I am no vampire, and this is my blood, not yours, and there will be no more transfusion, since I stepped into the sun which does not burn my skin and graduated from raising any more grown-ass men. No more daughters parenting their own dads. Don't you see? Your lovability is not dependent on your competence or state of faultlessness, yet you must face your own consequence, since your inability to separate mistake from self keeps you from growing, keeps you feeble, miniature, stunted, and starving. You're like a parasitic bonsai tree. I am not your gardener. Your fragility is no longer my responsibility, so I hand you back your burden and hope that its carrying will make your tiny branches mild, wild, and mighty, for this is the weaning.